Hey everybody, welcome back. So I'm finally bringing you today our remodeled kitchen tour. Yay! So I hope you guys enjoy it. We put a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort into this kitchen. We're pretty much done. It's just one thing we have left to go, and that's to get the fridge. But we just been really taking our time. We haven't really been bothered about getting it. So, but everything else is really done, and I just wanted to show you all. So enjoy. This is our beautiful kitchen, you guys. So let's take a closer look at everything. The countertops, I chose a white quartz. Actually, it's like a marble quartz. It has some gray effects in it. But I love quartz because it's durable, strong, and it's easy to clean. Now, this is where the cooktop is over on this island. And you see we have plenty of cabinet space underneath where I keep all my pots and my pans and my cooking utensils. So over on this island, I wanted it to be big enough where you can still have plenty of place for your prep work or just hangout space if you're cooking with friends and family. But let's get into this range top. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this cooktop. This is a Wolf range top. And if you go into one of their showrooms, you can pick different configurations on how you want yours. Mine is all gas burning, so you could get a griddle on one side or in the middle or different things like that. But this is the one me and my husband chose to go with. I got spice drawers, you guys. Oh my goodness. My husband actually put them in for me. He did not tell me. I actually didn't find this out until they put the cabinets in, but he thought it would make everything easier for me. And I do love having all of my go-to things that I use when I'm cooking on hand without having to look for it. So we did decide to keep the sink under the window. It was just best for our layout, but my husband actually came up with this idea. He put in a recyclable drawer. So it's easy for us to throw our plastics and our bottles and stuff in there to recycle. Thought that was so cool. So we just have our microwave. I keep all my wine glasses in that cabinet over the microwave. And these drawers are pretty deep because you can actually see I keep some of Koi's stuff in here and like just regular utensils, but they're pretty deep. So I love the sizing. I know I thought I wanted a white farmhouse sink, but I love the stainless steel one. It grew on me. It's very deep and it blends perfectly with everything else, the stainless steel in the kitchen. Over here, I just have some of my knickknacks. The lemons in that vase are actually fake. Everyone thinks that they're real, but they're not. They're just for decor. And in these cabinets, I just keep some of my extra cooking utensils, spices, things of that such. So I've been really trying to make it homey and just dress it up a little bit. And remember the horrible floors we had in the laundry room? Well, we got them redone. It looks amazing. Moving on to our ovens. They're a good size. These are actually the same size the old ones were. We tried to go with bigger, but they just wouldn't fit in the space. We didn't have enough room width-wise, but it looks good. I'm happy with the results. Put a couple of wider drawers into this island. That way we can have some stuff on hand for us that we use regularly without having to search around the kitchen for it. We replaced that weird structure that was there before with a nice modern range hood. And I absolutely love this because it really just brings the kitchen together. This was our old fridge. We're not keeping it, but that whole empty space is going to be refrigerator. So the fridge is actually going to be taller and a little bit wider to fit in that space. So I put 3 more pendant lights over in the breakfast bar area just to brighten it up. We do need curtains, but that's coming later. My cabinets do go from the ceiling all the way down. And this is our coffee station. My husband and myself absolutely love coffee and tea, so we really want to dedicate a little area just for that. As you can see, the daily grind don't stop, baby. And I just got a little carousel for all of our espressos and our favorite little coffee and tea drinks that we like. This entire cabinet is dedicated to our little coffee bar. It has all of our syrups and sweeteners and things that we like. I decided to go with the black doors and windows in our kitchen because I felt it was a great contrast from the blue, and it would really make the white pop and just bring everything together. So I don't know if I explained that earlier, but we also have black accents in our living room, which is one big open space now. So I really love how everything just blends and just flows together cohesively. As you can see now, we have plenty of cabinet space. My husband probably has like at least 4 junk drawers in his kitchen. Like, I'm not even lying. But I'm very happy with how everything turned out. We have space for everything, and we cannot be happier. Definitely a big upgrade from our old 80s kitchen that we had before. We did have someone come in and design a layout for us. He actually designed 4 different layouts, and we actually picked this one because I told him I wanted plenty of seating and hangout area, but I refused to have a kitchen table. I did not want a kitchen table to save my life, you guys. So he came up with 4 different layouts that did not have kitchen tables in mind, and this was the one we liked because I felt like it flowed and it gives you more space, but you can still get the whole feel of the kitchen. And this island I love because seating on one side and the other side is storage where I keep like my toaster, my waffle maker, and my glass serving trays and stuff like that. So I love how it's multi-use, so you really can use the whole space entirely. And that wraps up our kitchen tour. If you guys loved how our kitchen turned out, leave me a thumbs up on this video. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments.